Alright, what is up, guys? We're back. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. The weather is super nice out, but I think today's main goal, replace the battery. We're going to go to Walmart quick. We're going to get a fresh battery for the car. Hopefully under that warranty that they offer with it. I don't know if this version of this battery, being the non-premium edition, is going to offer that, but we'll see. I have a date on the battery itself of how fresh it is, but I think I purchased it around the same time. But we're gonna pull the battery and go to Walmart, replace it, and I think everything's gonna work out. That was my main plan. I want to get this car drivable enough to where I can get it to my parents, show my parents, because my parents still haven't seen this car yet, which is crazy. They don't even know this thing exists. They get confused. Ooh. I think that's battery acid. Exciting video, but we know we're gonna be okay regardless. I gotta either buy a new battery or what. This will be the last time I'm buying a fucking battery. Alright, I'm gonna update you guys when I get back, whether I get a new battery or not. Oh wait, we gotta put this manifold. My LGM Deluxe in the car. I think we'll just throw it on the floor in there. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice piece, man. I can't wait to have this bitch on. Alright, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get this battery, and I will update you guys when I get back. Alright, so we got the battery. It was a little unfortunate, but we got the battery, and I ended up having to pay for a new one. It was under an even exchange, but unfortunately they updated the cold cranking values. They updated the cold cranking values on the 51R battery, which is the battery that fits the Civic. So since they did that, nobody else, you gotta either find the exact cold cranking amps, or they gotta get a different one. So I thought I was in the clear, but I wasn't. So I just got a core exchange, and the battery was only $75, so it's fine. Not happy that I had to buy a new one, but it is what it is. We'll take better care of this one. It's a lesson learned. If we just take care of the stuff initially, we'll be fine. So. This might work. So battery is in without the fucking plastic plate, which is annoying. We had to take out the OEM Honda battery thing, which is just gooped up with junk and probably battery acid and coolant and all that yummy fun stuff. So we'll put these back, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the turbo manifold, get off these old 4-to-1 headers, or 4-2-to-1. It's okay, they're just loud. Having a different manifold is gonna change the way it breathes. The battery is in. So like I said, sucks I had to get a new one, but let's get these new headers on, I actually think. Bottom ones, because those turbo manifold is installed. I'm gonna stick a rag in that as well. And I think once we have a turbo, actually, then I'll be more comfortable leaving things where they're at, because not a lot's gonna be able to sneak in there. But we're gonna put the turbo hardware away, and we'll keep going from there. Alright, we got the clamp. I think it was like this. Yeah. Alright, so now I wanted to stick it like this. So clamp on this side so I had access to it. So this is supposed to go over. Is this even gonna fit? Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm actually like so stupid. I mean, this is for this. I'm actually stupid. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll do this. I wouldn't reach over as far to do this. Get the true value. Flame on here. Like it's no tomorrow, man. The true value. Make sure it's nice and center. You don't want it very, you want it center. You want it nice PC. You know what size that's probably 8. So it's right back here. Alright, that's on for now. Now we gotta get this beast on, which needs the boost on it. So that's where this comes in on this side. I don't know what I was thinking. What I was thinking, where I was going. Okay, we also don't want to come down over. Make sure it's in, make sure we're seated right. I don't want angles on this thing. Now we start torquing the bitch. Like I said, I'm hoping this camera doesn't overheat, but we're going to try and do this in a... Catch me there. So I want to make sure stuff up, be dummy. Careful, oh yeah. So I'll leave. Yeah, I'll start today. Nice. Bumpers off. Look at all the you have to make sure all the stuff when I was doing that. Alright. I think the camera just kind of shut off on me, I don't know. But we got some stuff lined up here. This piping is kind of giving me a hard time. I'm not super confident. I don't really remember. I mean, a lot of this stuff also is kind of at this goofy angle. I should honestly kind of loosen these and then put them together as we go along and then tighten things up when I feel like the alignment's right, but it feels odd. Like, I know the kit's fine. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with this guy's kit. It's just I hold this up. Maybe it's gotta come over. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta come over more, and then this is gonna loop more. So maybe this has gotta come out to the left more and not be so in, and then go from there. I'll update you guys. All right, so I'll update you guys where we're at. So I did change the orientation. I realized that I put it in wrong, so that's probably not awesome, but we're definitely okay. Turbo manifold is on, great. We already knew that. I did find the correct orientation for this. This is tightened up. Oh, hi, Chowie. He's a stallion. Look at him. Stallion in the flesh. Oh, hi, Chowie. Hi. Oh. Okay. Charlie, you want to update? See how the... Oh, look at that Chowie. Oh, stinkies, huh? Stinky boy. Oh. Yeah, it's a good Chowie. Oh, you got some fuzzies on ya. Oh, I'm gonna be leaving soon, buddy, so I gotta finish my video. Hey, Chowie. You're doing good, buddy. You're stallion. Alright, so we got this hooked up around. It's finally kind of aligned right. It's kind of straight in here. I did look at the photos from he actually had a bracket mounting both sides of the intercooler using the top mounts of the intercooler, so I'm gonna have to find a way to metal into that. But I also noticed that touching this is also fucking loose. So I don't know if the bolts are just rusted out or if the welds, I don't know how this thing is even installed. It seems to be a little sluggish, and it's probably why the bumper don't fit on right away anyways. So there's probably all sorts of fitment issues along with this thing not being stable. So that might explain that. So we can figure that out later, but I'm gonna wrap up with this. I'm gonna sneak some holes. I'm gonna try and see if I can put this bumper on. I'm tired, my back hurts. I've been on my feet all day. And we did make progress. We made more than I thought we would. But we still got lots more to do in the future here. So we're gonna keep at it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.